Hello again, everyone. Yate, bienvenidos, and mabuhay. Next week, Governor Grisham's administration and cabinet will be in Shiprock to open a public event to discuss how the state government can better serve you and the community. At this event on April 12th from 1 to 5 p.m. in the Shiprock Chieftain Pit, you'll be able to access resources and enroll in state programs and services that are available to you and your family. This includes enrollment for Medicaid, childcare, and food and cash assistance programs, information and enrollment for student academic tutoring and other children's programming, and assistance with unemployment benefits, technical education, and apprenticeships. You can also access food boxes, books, backpacks, and other free resources available on site. Again, that's on April 12th in the Chieftain Pit. Also this month is our spring stakeholders meeting in all 3 regions. We value your input and would love to hear from you. The first one will be held on April 23rd at the Newcomb Middle School gym, the second on April 30th at the Shiprock School boardroom, and the third on May 2nd at the Bon Wilson Technical Center. All 3 meetings will start at 5 and end at 8 p.m. As most of you know, on Monday, April 8th, there will be a total solar eclipse. As a district, we have a deep respect for Diné cultural teachings and all cultural backgrounds, and we understand the impact the eclipse has on our Diné relatives. Please note that we're not able to add any additional days to our academic calendar that we submitted to the New Mexico Public Education Department this school year. As a result, we will have a regular school scheduled day on Monday, April 8th. We urge you to notify the school if you plan to observe this day with an excused absence. We will honor any employee in Central who would like to use their personal leave to observe this phenomenon and practice Diné cultural teachings. As we go through changes in our lives, we set a time for ourselves, for self-reflection, a time for peace, uninterrupted tranquility, and reverence, and to show our respect to the sun and the moon. Again, notify our schools if you plan to observe this day on April 8th. We want to highlight and say thank you to our partners at Heart of America for helping us provide 24 families from Shiprock to Nashchitty with installed solar panels to their homes. This initiative will allow students to have access to electricity and make a positive impact in our community. We would also like to extend a heartfelt thank you to our ICO team for coordinating and making this project a huge success. Now on to our weekly sports updates. Let's begin with powerlifting. So far, we're waiting on finalized results for those who qualified for the state powerlifting competition. However, from Shiprock High School, we have 6 individuals who qualified thus far and are hoping for more to qualify. So far, we have Journey Claw, Hannah Johnson, Melanie Jim, Arnold Yazzie, Caleb Adams, and Valen Boyd. Congrats to Coach Claw and his powerlifting team for this standout recognition, and congrats to all our powerlifting student athletes. In softball, this past weekend, we had both the Lady Skyhawks and Lady Chieftains competing for the Shush Slam Championship, which the Skyhawks came out with the win. Congratulations to both teams. District play is now in session for softball. Newcomb will have its first home game against Hojo Academy Tuesday, April 2nd. Newcomb will attend the Battle at the Crosses softball tournament this weekend in Las Cruces. And KCHS softball participated in the Kristen Griego tournament this past weekend. KCHS also will open its district home game against Gallup this week on April 4th. Shiprock will play Bloomfield this Thursday. In baseball, a great job to the Kirtland Central boys for defeating Farmington this week. Congratulations on this milestone win and keep moving forward. District play begins this week in baseball. Kirtland played Shiprock Tuesday and will play against Gallup on April 4th. The Shiprock boys will play Bloomfield April 4th. On to track and field. This weekend, Kirtland and Newcomb will be at the Penny McKnight Invite in Aztec, and Shiprock will travel to Taos. In golf, both Kirtland and Shiprock participated in the Scorpion Invite and Kirtland Golf Tournament this week. Next week, the Shiprock Chieftains will host the Chieftain Invite. And that's all I have for today. See you soon. Hagone. Adios. Palam.